Over to other stories, and the MeToo movement was a turning point in history as countless women broke their silence about the sexual misconduct and abuse that they had faced at the hands of powerful figures. But one country, and I'm talking about Iran, had stayed silent. And now, 3 years later, women in Iran are finally speaking out and lifting the veil on a subject that is a taboo in the Islamic Republic. Here's a report by WION.
For the past 1 week or so, Twitter has been flooded with harrowing accounts from Iranian women. Some have called out the systemic sexual harassment that they faced at the workplace. Others allege sexual abuse at the hands of family members and male friends. Some allege that they were raped after falling unconscious. Others accuse men of spiking their drinks and assaulting them. Social media is outraged, and strong allegations have been levelled at those in positions of power, including an academic, a novelist, a renowned painter, a singer, and even an actor in Iran, as women tweet their allegations behind anonymous handles.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
3 years after it became a global call for change, the MeToo movement is back in the spotlight, this time in Iran. But some feel that the choice of anonymity may compromise the credibility of these allegations.
What has happened on Twitter is both a good thing and a bad thing, because it's hard to know if people are telling the truth or not. And some may be exploiting this movement. But talking about this issue is still a good thing, to be able to get the public to focus on what's been happening for years.
Sexual violence against women remains a taboo in Iranian society. So much so that victims of abuse find it difficult to open up to even family members. Some of these testimonies date back more than a decade, making the chances of punishing the alleged perpetrators quite slim. These testimonies and allegations have highlighted not just the harassment suffered by women in public and private spaces, but also the absence of a legal structure to systematically prosecute rapes in Iran.
Put me through hell!
What began in Hollywood as a call for women to speak out against sexual harassment became a global movement in 2017. As some of the biggest celebrities came forward with their accounts, and ultimately led to the conviction of one of Hollywood's biggest moguls, Harvey Weinstein, while many other powerful men were exposed across all strata of society. It remains to be seen what will become of Iran's MeToo movement. The police have urged the accusers to file a complaint against the alleged offenders and are assuring women that their anonymity will be protected. One of Iran's vice presidents has even praised these women for breaking their silence. So will these accounts of abuse bring about a social change in the country? Only time will tell. Bureau Report, WION World is One.